is a warning. Ma'am, don't steal the sign. You can't steal the sign. You're on camera stealing a sign. Sam! Officers, he's stealing a sign. Ma'am, you're about to walk right into a police officer who you're committing theft right now. Don't throw it over.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Steal the sign?
I just moved it.
You just did what?
I just moved it.
You just moved it. Oh, you took it. Okay. Who was holding it?
Me. She just ripped it out. It's not on camera. She just ripped it out of my hand.
She just ripped it out of your hand?
Yes.
Why'd you rip it out of his hand?
Because this restricts women's rights.
Restricts women's rights?
He's
Would you get her off her sign, please?
lies on college campus.
Okay.
Where I go.
Can you get off the sign for you damaging property? Okay.
I can't believe y'all protect them.
You're not going anywhere. Right now you're being detained. Okay.
Detained for what?
Larceny? You stole his sign.
He has it back.
Okay, yeah, because I got it from you.
I moved it 50 yards.
I don't care if you moved it 1 foot. You don't have a right to take someone's property. Okay? Period. I don't care what the circumstance is. You don't have a right to take anyone's property. He was holding it, therefore it was his, and you took it. Okay? I know you may not agree with what's being said, but you don't have a right to take someone's property. Period. Okay? 16 minutes.
Look, sir, I'm not trying to get arrested. I just don't agree with this.
Do you have ID on you?
No. Am I being arrested right now?
Okay, why not you being saying up here what's going on right there, okay?
Okay, well, I won't mess with this sign again. Okay.
Alright, do you have ID on you?
Yeah.
Okay, can I see?
You can start swinging up in the air.
I cannot believe these are the people who use this.
I'm not trying to pet you, but I do have to enforce the law, okay? That's just how it is, alright?
Do you see us being subjected to this shit?
Okay, well, this is public display, okay? They have a right to be here. If you don't like their views, you can go away. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to be here.
They're here because they want us to watch them.
Well, then you can ignore them. If you ignore them, that takes away their power. It's just that simple. Okay?
It doesn't matter how much you ignore them. They're going to come back. They're going to come back again. And this is why women have such a problem getting abortions in North Carolina.
Okay.
And y'all just let them get away with this shit.
Okay. Alright.
I cannot believe y'all let this happen.
Okay, take your backpack off. Put your arms. Find your back. You're under arrest for larceny.
What?
You're under arrest for larceny. You admitted to taking a sign.
Well, all I did was I just walked it over here. I was going to give it back to him.
Well, I don't know that, man. I didn't know that. I came over here and then you rested against the sign. So listen, we need to make this difficult to cause a scene. Take your backpack off, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I cannot believe this is
Okay, right
happening.
now I'm asking you to do that.
Is there something else that I can do?
No, I just told you you're under arrest. I cannot unarrest you, and a judicial official must do that. That's where we're going to go from here. Okay? Just put your hands together.
Why is it that the people that always scream for tolerance and all that stuff are usually the most intolerable people? This dude had a pro-life sign. He did nothing to her, and she's obviously for pro-abortion, and felt like it was her right to take his sign because she don't agree with it. Just imagine if you went to one of their pro-abortion march and you try to take one of their signs. They would massacre you. Once again, women and their entitlement. Like, okay, you're pro-abortion, fine, that's on you, but you can't force anyone to agree with you.
Tú no me te cabras, Saramambiche. 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 Y si te me poca.
Telling a pretty girl no is hilarious because they're so not used to hearing it that they actually don't know what to do and they start to short circuit. So I used to be a personal trainer and a waiter. So, one day, finished my tables up, heading out. One of my coworkers, she comes up to me and she's cute. And she comes up and she says, "Hey, I heard you do personal training." And I was like, "Yeah, did you want some help getting the plan together or doing some in-person sessions?" And she was like, "Actually, if you could just write me a plan, that would be great." So I told her my Cash App and I said, hit me with about $50 and I'll send that plan over to you tomorrow. She puts her hand on my shoulder and goes, "But I thought we were friends." And I picked her hand off my shoulder and I said, "What's my last name?" She said, "Huh?" I said, "What's my last name?" And she was like, "Fine, what's my last name?" I said, "I don't know, because we're not friends."
Sensational.
You guys paying separate or together?
Together. I'm gonna pay for it.
I know, that's right. And it's giving gentlemen. Because as a man, why aren't you paying for the whole thing?
Give my car back.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So we recently took a trip to the Dominican Republic, Punta Cana, right? And I never seen the entitlement that U.S. women had until the night we went to the nightclub, right? And the people was like, "Oh, we don't serve cups. We only serve bottles." And everybody just got angry as hell. And I just was laughing because I was like, y'all are so entitled. We don't have to do that at home. We don't have to do that. Okay, you're not home. You're not home, babe. You're paying for your own stuff tonight. Yeah, you want to get drunk? You paying to get drunk. This is not on nobody else's dime. I just found it so funny because they felt as if the guys that was in there should have bought them a bottle. And I was like, yeah, no, that's not what's going on now. And then somebody made a comment. They was like, "Nobody in here better not try to talk to me." And I had to buy my own bottle. I was like, "Ooh, the entitlement is real." And I was like, this is so embarrassing. Come on, let's patch up. Let's get the bottle and let's just do what we got to do because this is embarrassing. Y'all doing too much. Like, oh, it was a mess, y'all. I was like, I said what I said. I just looked.
Should they go 50-50?
Well, I believe personally, if a man is trying to get to know you, he has to wow you at first. Like, you want to win the prize. I'm the prize.
You think so?
Once you've won, yes.
Why are you the prize?
Because if the guy wants me, he's got to show me that he wants me.
You don't want him?
No, but I'm saying he has to show you interest first.
Yeah, I know, but you want him though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so why are you the prize?
Because he wants me, like he wants me more than I want him.
So you want to? So you want to get with a guy who wants you more than you want him?
Of course, of course.
And how do you think that turns out?
Well,
in the long term, like if he loves you more than you love him, do you think you're more likely to leave?
No, because I could grow to love him more.
I hate to be that guy.
I could grow to love him more,
And you think that's a right mindset to have? Like, to get a guy who loves you or likes you more than you like him. So you want to be chased, you want him to wow you, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. And then what are you doing for him?
Once he's proven to me that he's worthy of my energy, then he'll be getting the same energy back.
Well, all right, so this is great because this is final thoughts. But why does he have to prove to you and you don't have to prove to him?
No, I will prove to him. Who said I wasn't going to prove to him? I just want to see that he's worthy of me proving to him.
And why are you so great? Why are you so great? Like you say, worthy of me, as if you're like this queen or something. Like, why are you so great?
Like everyone has their own different personality. Everyone has their own. Like I'm probably like he probably sees something in me that he doesn't see in any other girl.
You think that okay, so when I said, and the reason I'm sorry, but I know why you guys are laughing, but I'm just trying to like flesh it out. And the reason why you say that he probably sees something in you doesn't see in everyone.
No, because we want to be sold a drink.
Right. You see when I was saying that most women choose like 20% of men, right? Do you think that he hasn't seen what you've got? Is what you're saying? Like he hasn't seen, like in all his life, he's never seen someone like you.
Well, as I said, traits. There's like different traits that women have. So maybe there's something that he sees in me that he hasn't seen in another woman.
I'd say this, right? If you want something, and that something has access to multiple things, it's probably best for you to study the thing that you want. And I find that a lot of women don't study men, the men that they want, right? Because the men that women generally want have access to 80% of women. But those women are telling these men, "Oh, you chase me, I'm the prize, I'm this, I'm the..." But you want that more than he wants you. And that's what you don't realize. Because you're of the 80%, he's the one that is in high demand.
And if you don't study the thing that is in high demand for you to get it, then you'll always lose. So for me, if I want a woman and I know what women want, I'll study women because I'm trying to get them. The problem is that modern women don't want to study men and understand how men think. And that's why you don't get it. You don't get what you want because you're saying, I'm okay, I'm just me. If I just be me, that should be enough. No, you're supposed to study the thing that you want. Understand what that thing that you want wants and become the thing that he wants. And if you're doing that, you'll get the man that you want. If you ain't gonna get him. Does that make sense?
It makes a lot of sense,
right.
Yeah.
So study the thing that you want.
Yeah.
The moment you hear a woman starts with, I believe, just know that it's a bunch of crap that's gonna be coming out of her mouth. And once again, woman with this I'm the prize mindset. Like, there's so many red flags in this small clip. Like, fellas, if you meet this one, run in the other direction. Because you see, what some of these delusional women don't realize is that the high value men that all y'all are chasing, they have options. And when you are an option, you're not the prize. It's your job to prove to the guy that you're better than the rest. It's on you, sweetheart, to try your best to outshine the other females that's also competing to get his attention. It's not the other way around. So no one's gonna try to prove anything to you, love. Not the guy that you want. And because the guy have already done his work to outshine the other guys, that's the reason why you're all lined up to get picked by him. So chill, B. You're not the prize.
Did you just say every woman here is a pick-me?
More or less.
How is understanding how the other species operates and what they value, what they want, how is understanding them a pick-me? When we always say that they need to understand women, it's like, how are you supposed to be in a relationship with someone? How are you going to be one-sided and say, oh, we don't need to understand men, we don't need to know this about men, they need to understand us and how we operate? And that's a pick-me if we try to understand how they operate, to be able to have a good relationship, to not be single at 40 with 12 kids, to not die alone with a dog. How is that a pick-me?
You go up and you punch Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in the face. He's stronger than you. Does anyone feel bad for you when you get hit back?
Nope.
Why do women get an excuse? If a weak man hits a strong man and gets hit back, nobody feels bad for him. Why is it that if a weaker woman hits a stronger man and she gets hit back?
No, say that again. So if a woman hits a man,
your argument was strength. So you said women are not as strong as men.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, so if he goes up to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, big jack dude, and hits Dwayne first, nobody's going to feel bad for him when he gets knocked the fuck out, because you shouldn't have messed with him.